These are the oil fields of West Texas. 2 miles beneath the dust and rattlesnakes lies a buried treasure that men are willing to risk their lives to get. 100% Texas crude.
He's gotta blow!
This is the ultimate race to strike it rich. And modern-day cowboys are willing to dig deep.
You gotta keep it drilling, rain or shine, man!
Just for a taste.
Oh, man, I live for this.
Of black gold.
Busted bones, like men give their souls for black gold.
Previously on Black Gold. At the brand new Viking, Wayne's crew is coming on strong. They've overcome several near misses
Makes me think I could have lost my hand.
and completed their second well.
We are total depth right there.
Now they're ahead of the other rigs. Rookie driller Josh took over the veteran Longhorn rig.
Oh, I love being daylight driller.
Between lost time for repairs and napping,
Get up, Josh. That tow push is coming.
Josh lost the Longhorn lead. That put oil man Mike LaMonica on edge.
Not good. Cost us a lot of money.
Justin and the Big Dog crew finally beat the well from hell.
Get out of here and go to the next well.
They're on a new location, but still trail the other rigs and still have the same trouble with their worm Derek.
You see me on this damn handle right now? Why are you throwing your chain?
This week,
Got gas coming out. H2F.
2 crews are about to face a poison gas threat.
It will kill your ass, I guarantee it.
The Viking is punching its third hole and is at a depth of 1,000 feet. They're the top team in the race and the only crew on track to get all 3 wells done in 50 days.
As far as I'm concerned, I think me and my crew are the best crew out here.
Now, Wayne's crew is going to bring the competition to their own rig. A drilling rig runs 24 hours a day, and 3 shifts keep it digging. Wayne's current shift is evening tower. That's 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Graveyard works 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. The top shift is called daylights, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Being on daylights, man, that's where it's at. Everybody wants to be on daylights. I think that's what everybody out here is gunning for, because we've been doing this long enough. That's what we all want to work, daylights. I don't like working this evening tower shift. It pisses me off.
Getting daylights won't mean more money for the crew. It's all about respect. But Wayne's Roughnecks have no respect for Viking's current daylights crew. The daylight shift they just relieved left a diesel spill on the rig.
Earlier this, I don't know why the people just leave this like this, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know, they say, oh, we're right. It's just this. No, it ain't. They get lazy, man.
Us having a puddle of diesel right there on the rig was definitely a dangerous situation right there. We could burn the whole damn rig down.
Fine example on exactly how stupid these can be.
You close the valve, put the handle back on, and put the nut back on. Problem solved. It shouldn't have happened, man. People out here getting lazy, just say something like this, I'll say, somebody else will get it. Somebody else got it. That's it. No leaky. Daylights, man. Pull that cable out.
You don't see these other guys running around the location like my hands. I guarantee it. As far as I'm concerned, we deserve the daylight job out here I done informed both the tool pushers that's what we wanted. I think that's what's coming. Eventually we'll be on daylights out here.
The current Daylights crew better pick it up.
Let's make these connections a bit quicker than normal.
Wayne's team wants their spot.
We're on water.
Across the field from Viking is the veteran Longhorn rig. They are near bottom on their second well and have 8,300 feet of pipe in the ground.
Let's go.
They've fallen behind schedule and need to pick up the pace if they're going to catch Viking. The pressure's on for young driller Josh and his inexperienced crew.
Get that chain.
Josh not only has to watch the rig, he also needs to keep an eye on his half-brother, Michael.
All the way up to the box. Come on, go. All the way up top.
My younger brother, I guess you could say my bigger younger brother, whatever. They've been with me for about almost a year.
Sometimes waiting for my brother's hard. He's always on you, keeping you busy.
Michael, get that packet, Mike.
We might be brothers and all, but once, like they say, once you pass that cattle guard, you work for me, you're not my brother.
That's the way I was taught, raised. It's the way they gonna get treated.
We clean up all day long, damn it.
Nepotism may have gotten Michael his job, but it won't keep him from trash detail.
That's why you don't play basketball, Mike. I hate dealing with trash. Trash trailers is about the worst thing I do. I hate it. I'd rather be tripping some height than be over here carrying trash all day. Try to set it on there, but the box is probably gonna break.
Hours later, Michael's off trash duty, and the bit's tearing through West Texas rock.
Come on, get the
That's a worm.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Grab that wormy bastard, stab it.
Hurry up! We ain't got time for you!
Hurry up, damn it.
Come on there, boy! What the is this about?
Grab that chain.
It hurt. When I was going to let off of it and it started popping. And then I guess one of them wraps slid out of my hand and it wrapped around and slapped me in my arm. Feels like getting a whooping. Good old baby whooping.
This time, Michael just got a scare, but he can't make rookie mistakes with the chain.
Don't dish it.
That's why you hold on to that bitch. Worms let go.
So next time I just gotta hold on to them wraps. That chain could hurt someone, it could kill someone.
While the Longhorn tries to finish their day without another accident, driller Justin and motorman Brian are heading out for another day on the Big Dog rig. Once again, they're talking about the rig's worm, Derek.
Be all right. We got a young buck to do all the work today.
Yeah. If you don't argue with me all damn day. That's the worst thing in the world I hate, man. Somebody that just sits there and argues with you. Every thing, man. Got a worm chain hand, don't know how to throw the chain.
What? Start the up.
Got to give it to him, though. He's got some balls.
Yeah. Some peanuts, but
There it is, baby.
all in her glory, huh?
The Viking rig is drilling their third well, and the veteran Longhorns near total depth on their second. But Big Dog is just 2,000 feet into their second hole. They're a long shot to drill 3 wells in 50 days, and they've got no time for mistakes. Unfortunately, Derek's making plenty of them.
I don't know, man. I just pulled it out. That's all. Tell this motherfucker. There, dude. Look through there. Let go. Let go. Let go. What do you mean let go of the whole thing? Yeah.
The tongs are giant clamps used to screw lengths of drill pipe together. The tongs only work if the roughnecks get them to bite on the pipe.
Get them bottom ones now. The top ones.
Hey, they're on there, dude.
No, you gotta make them bite. I'm telling you.
Hey, next time I tell you to make them bite, make them bite. That's what I mean, make them bite. When you tell him to make them bite, he shouldn't question you. He should reach up there and make them bite. He doesn't do what you tell him because he already thinks he knows it all.
Said nobody tells me. They're intimidated. They know if I learn too much, I'll take over.
As the sun fades, so does Derek's work ethic.
My patience with Derek is about this much. When I first started, it was probably about that much. I could handle it. Now I'm down to this much. What are you doing? Huh? You standing here holding that handrail up or what? Making sure it stays in place. You make sure it stays in place, find something to do. I don't have any words, man, really. He's not all here. He's somewhere else. And I don't need him to be somewhere else while we're out here. I need him to be here. He needs to do something or he's gonna have to go somewhere else. I don't know if that boy's gonna make it on my crew. I really don't.
Coming up, at the Viking, Wayne's crew races against the iron and the elements.
Dude, look how fast it's moving.
And on the Longhorn, deadly gas threatens lives.
H2S, that's the gas.
It's gonna kill you, you know, right there on the spot.
The veteran Longhorn rig is cutting 80 feet an hour and closing in on total depth. Their fast pace could put them back in the running to drill all 3 wells in 50 days.
Hurry up!
Josh!
With the drill bit making progress, Josh puts Michael to work cleaning the rig.
Are we supposed to be up there scrubbing while the Kelly's turning?
Stay on that side of the dirt.
I can crawl up there, tie it off, scrub that A-leg. All that mess. Pull up behind it.
Be scared, you go to church if you're scared to hang. Just take it off and tie it to the side of the dirt. Make sure you're tied off.
That alarm is the last thing you want to hear on an oil rig.
H2S, that's the gas.
H2S, or hydrogen sulfide, is a poisonous gas. It's colorless, flammable, and if the concentration gets high enough, it's deadly.
Now stay away from the hole, that's gas.
When the H2S alarm sounds, safety procedure calls for Josh to stop drilling and notify the rig supervisor.
Josh, whoa!
Smell it? Smell that H2S?
Hey!
Michael wants to come down immediately, but if the crew tries to get him down now, they could be at risk too. Michael has to hang helplessly above the rig floor.
Got gas coming out, H2S.
Benny, the veteran supervisor, has been through H2S scares before.
H2S can come in anytime. If it's there, it's there. There's no warning.
If the concentration of gas gets stronger, they'll have to clear the location. But if it dissipates, they can get back to drilling. For now, all they can do is watch and wait. Finally, the monitor is clear. They only hit a small pocket of H2S.
I get Michael out of the dirt.
No one's more relieved than Michael. The poison gas alarm was a big scare for the young roughneck.
I'm up in the derrick and I see everyone running around because they hear the H2S monitors, and I'm just wondering what's going on and ready to get down from there. When you're running the air hoist, you're not supposed to leave it while you have someone up in the derrick. When I got down, I was thanking God I got my feet back on the ground.
Josh did what he was supposed to, but his crew is second-guessing the young driller.
No, H2S is something you don't mess around with. You can't just leave somebody stuck up there. Level's high enough, it'll kill you, you know, right there on the spot.
As Josh and his Daylight's crew go home after a tough day on the rig, Viking's evening shift is on their way in. They've got one thing on their minds: getting the top spot on the rig.
We just got caught in a situation up here because we were a new crew and we got put on evening tower, but this Daylight drill ain't gonna be here much longer. We can all tell he ain't gonna cut it.
They're doing their work, but it's not up to par.
We're sitting there waiting, watching Daylights, making sure we catch everything they miss, so it makes us look good. So when the time does come, we can just step right up, take Daylights right out from under them.
As they approach Viking, the team sees they're in for a long day.
Man, we sure are tripping.
Yeah, we are. That's the old black leg right there.
Yeah, that's what you call a black leg.
You can see that from miles away, man. We know what we're doing.
Black leg is oil field slang for drill pipe standing in the derrick. Any roughneck knows that means there's a problem with the drill bit, the pipe, or the hull. They're in for a grueling day of pulling drill pipe out of the ground.
See, that's the one good thing about being able to see that. There ain't no mistaking what you're gonna be doing at work.
Even though we may be tired and everything from the night before or whatever, but we're still here taking care of business. We care about our responsibility.
What we're fixing to do here, we're gonna bring the bit out of the hole. Actually, it should have been drilling a lot faster than it was. We wasn't drilling about 30 foot an hour. Should have been drilling about 50 foot an hour. So we're gonna bring it out of the hole, see what's going on.
46 more.
To get a look at the bit, the crew has to pull 1,800 feet of pipe out of the well.
You go to work thinking you're gonna drill and you end up coming to trip pipe, you know. You deal with it, you just gotta handle it, you gotta roughneck up and get it done.
Wayne knows that if they can roughneck up, it will impress the bosses.
We want to get this pipe out of the hole and back in the hole as soon as possible and get to drilling. That way it shows the company, man, that we deserve the Daylight spot.
I tell you, Jesse, go lay down. I need to work out.
Y'all are killing me.
Now remember, people, these things weigh 500 pounds. We throw them around like toys. Ain't that right, driller?
Roughnecking also means dealing with whatever Mother Nature dishes out.
Looks like we got us a little storm rolling in.
Hey, look how fast it's moving.
About a 40-mile-an-hour wind blowing the storm in there, so it ain't too good when you're tripping pipe, to be honest with you. It kind of sucks asshole with that.
Looks like another monsoon to me.
But rain, high winds, and even lightning won't stop Wayne's crew from moving pipe.
Holy crap! I did have my hard hat on just a minute ago, but it blew it out there to that other rig over there. We are definitely fixing to get a little water out here. We're fixing to get our ass soaked.
We're working in a storm right now. I'm trying to rig up my board so I have a little bit of grip. When it rains, it gets real slick. And you try to make small adjustments like putting rope on the expanded metal to try to help traction, but really ain't much you can do with it. Just kind of have to deal with it. Try not to fall. It's gonna get pretty crazy.
It gets a little nerve-wracking up there on the board, especially with the lightning strikes and stuff. It'll make you become religious real quick.
Coming up, as the storm rages, Wayne pushes his crew to the edge.
Cramming this block down my throat.
And later, a problem in the well shuts down the Viking.
That ain't good, man.
At the Viking rig, a storm is brewing, and Wayne's crew is bracing for the worst.
Holy, dude, look how fast it's moving. I can't see the end of the rigs and the distance no more, so I know I'm about to get pounded by some rain.
Bryson has the biggest responsibility when they're tripping pipe.
It's coming hard.
Tell me that, will you?
Just 2 weeks ago, a loose pipe got away from him and put everyone on the rig floor at risk. Being 90 feet up in the air is tough under the best conditions.
It's gonna get pretty crazy.
In an electrical storm, the rig becomes a 12-story lightning rod. But if they get hit, the drill pipe should act as a ground and keep the crew safe.
I can already tell that driller's in a hurry. But he's cramming his blocks down my throat.
Wayne's pushing Bryson hard. The driller knows they'd be safer if they could get this trip done and get out of the storm.
You know, I worked that shit for 10 years. I never got struck by lightning while I was up there, even though I went through some pretty mean storms just like what we're having right here.
The blocks are moving pretty quick. The wind's blowing them, so I have a hard... Oh, damn, Jesse.
With a storm gathering and pipe moving quickly, there's no time for Bryson to climb down for a bathroom break.
Figure out which way the wind's blowing and just piss, man. If the wind's not blowing, you might want to let your hands know. They might be a little mad at you when it comes down.
8 hours later,
This is the quickest way to trip pipe right here.
Vikings crew beat the iron and the elements. All of the pipe and the worn-out drill bit is out of the ground. Vikings ready to replace the bit and get back to drilling.
Had 54 stands of drill pipe. He didn't miss not in area one there. I was running at him pretty hard there too, so I'm real pleased with his performance. That's a pipe latching right there.
Quick work by Wayne's crew has kept them on schedule to complete all 3 wells in 50 days.
Separate the men from the little boys right there.
The next morning, Derek heads to the Big Dog. With the crew far behind schedule, the pressure's coming down from the bosses and the tension is getting to the worm.
In our crew, yeah, they talk every now and then, but all you gotta do is just, talk some back.
When I tell you I want you to do it like that, that's how I want you to do it, okay? All right? Sound like a good deal? All right.
Every now and then, I'm down and pissed off. It's like, man, you're a sorry son of a bitch. Talk like that. I don't talk to you like that, man. You, dude. Just walk off,
Before they can drill, Brian needs Derek's help fixing the tongs. And he'll try to fix the worm's attitude, too.
So, I took a semester of psychology in college, I only charge like $8 an hour. We can do it while we're on the job, too.
Unlike Derek, Brian understands chain of command is important on a rig.
You're supposed to do what you're told. There's some people that come out here, they just already know it all, so they don't want to do what they're told.
The rig's worm needs to learn to take orders if this crew's ever going to work as a team.
So your daylight crew should already had all the done, had us ready to go in the hole. At least that's the way ours broke out. But right now, we're just gonna go ahead and get her done because that's the river said to. That's the kind of hand I am. I know who's in charge, and it's not me. There we go, baby. Y'all ready to go over there?
With new grips on the tongs, the crew gets back to making connections. The big dogs should be close to finishing their third well. Instead, they're just a quarter of the way into their second.
One more.
And they're quickly shut down again.
Damn it!
There's a problem with the drilling line, the steel cable that raises and lowers the drill string. The drilling line is hung up in a sheave or pulley above the rig floor.
Bring it down with the other one up there.
No, bring it down here. Let's see if we can fix it real quick. We're gonna try to fix this shiv real quick. If I don't have a line guide, as fast as we're going, my wraps will jump, and I'll have nothing but a big bird's nest right here. Then it's a pain in the ass.
Brian's focused on the fix.
So this right here would be considered an overhead hazard.
But Derek isn't focused at all.
So he walks right underneath the shiv. You see him walking right underneath. Hey, get him out from underneath me.
Here, come over here with that now.
The shiv might weigh just 15 pounds. But from this height, Brian knows Derek could be seriously injured if it fell on him.
I just don't want to hurt nobody.
He's a space cadet. He's off in another planet, another world or something. I can't never get him to focus on what we're doing, and that's just grounds for somebody getting hurt or something bad happened.
Across the oil field, Vikings crew just weathered a lightning storm to change their bit. But with just a week left to finish this well, they're facing a problem that could shut them down indefinitely. The whole crew scrambles to the rig floor. They've drilled into a gusher of water that's rushing into the well.
That ain't good, man.
Hello, Dale.
This could be a crushing setback for oilman Mike LaMonica.
We got a water flow Viking. We'll see what we can do to kill it, but right now it's flowing pretty hard. I'm not real happy.
They've tapped into an underground river. LaMonica races to the Viking to try and save the well.
I gotta figure out where this water's coming from. All right, thanks. Bye.
Coming up, the Longhorn spinning chain is out of control again.
Took my hand with it.
And at Viking, LaMonica could be facing an underground blowout.
So now we're screwed.
A potential disaster brings EXL partner Mike LaMonica to the Viking. The Viking crew has drilled into an underground river. Water is rushing into the hull and threatens to wash away the well.
And it's going to get really nasty. It just screws us.
This would be a devastating loss for Mike's company.
How much have we spent so far?
But Wayne and his Roughnecks could lose more than money. The water contains trace amounts of H2S, the same poisonous gas that threatened the Longhorn.
Now stay away from all that's gas.
It's some deadly ass. It will kill your ass, I guarantee it.
The crew is ordered off the rig.
Do not go down to the mud pit. Stay away from that because if that's H2S, you're going to be dead.
Wayne and Mike will stay to see if the well can be saved.
You have too bigger concentration of hydrogen sulfide. This alarm will go off on this monitor.
It didn't die, did it? It's still flowing. Still flowing.
If the water flow is too hard, the well could be lost.
If this well starts flowing 100 gallons a minute or more of water, this well is in big trouble.
Mike LaMonica's already fearing the worst.
So now we're screwed.
But Wayne's experience tells him they could save the well.
Wayne is looking at this different. He's saying 25 gallons. I can't judge. All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
25 or 30 at the most. Ain't no way that's 100 gallons a minute.
Looks like about 100 to me.
Wayne's heading out to check the flow, but the closer he gets to the source of the gas, the greater the danger.
You got your HTS monitor down? Where's your monitor?
I'll take a monitor with us, sir. Just to be safe.
Thank you.
Okay.
I want you alive.
Yeah, I do too.
While Wayne risks it all to save the well.
This is not good.
The Longhorn crew is back to work. They still trail the Viking, but if there are no more problems, they'll hit total depth on their second well in a few days. They're working fast, but they're also working on just a few hours of sleep after a night at the bars.
Okay, I'm hungover today. I feel like crap, and I don't want to be here.
J-Rod's battling a hangover, but Michael's just had 2 sobering experiences on the rig.
Feels like getting a whooping.
And once again, the spinning chain is teaching the young roughneck a painful lesson.
Took my hand with it. That driller kept pulling on it. Instead of waiting, get the lead tongs on and make them bite and let off it slowly. He just kept on pulling on it. My hand got kind of caught up in it. It's a good thing it didn't, because it would have took off my fingers.
It's another near miss, but Michael won't get any sympathy from boss brother Josh.
He's a dumbass. He's right there. He knows to hold on to that chain.
I ain't wanting to lose one of my fingers. I'd rather him have a little bit more remorse for me.
Nope, not out here. We better go to Burger King for that.
Even with another close call, Josh's Longhorn crew is still drilling. But over at the Viking, everything stopped to deal with the potentially toxic water flow issue.
That ain't good, ma'am.
If the water flow is more than 100 gallons a minute, LaMonica could lose $500,000.
It'll break down, we'll have an underground blowout. And don't want that. And then yeah, you could lose the well then.
Wayne just wants to get back to drilling.
I don't know why they're freaking out there. Keep digging.
Wayne has to check the rate of the water flow. If it's pumping less than 100 gallons per minute, the Viking may be able to drill through the underground river and save the well.
Yeah, I was a lot closer. 55.
55 gallon a minute. The flow is low enough that we can go ahead and continue drilling.
But anyway,
Y'all are drilling?
now that we got the dog thing.
Wayne trusted his instincts and got this one right.
We're gonna go to digging, ma'am. What I would have done from the get-go.
The Viking crew has drilled through the water flow and saved the well.
As far as my crew goes today, I'm real impressed with all of them, man. That's the way I like to see them do it, you know.
Put some f***ing hair on it.
Wayne's performance did not go unnoticed.
He's a good driller. Wayne and his guys definitely have daylight potential.
Coming up at the Big Dog, driller Justin's had all he can take.
Hit the right here. How many times have we done this?
And the end could be near for Derek.
He knows his days are numbered.
On the giant Big Dog, the struggles continue. If they were on schedule, all this pipe would already be in the ground. But problems with their hole, their equipment, and their worm have slowed Big Dog down. Big Dog's second well is stalled 2,000 feet in, and Longhorn is near bottom on their second, while Viking is tearing through their third well.
He does that the hard way.
Here comes, baby, watch your fingers.
Even tasks they do every day, like sending pipe up to the rig floor, are still a challenge for Derek.
I'm trying to show him stuff, but he don't want to learn.
He's supposed to tie 2 pipes together at a time. He ties 4. Joints of pipe weigh 500 pounds each. If they come loose, a ton of steel could injure or kill anyone on the ground.
What'd you do?
The rig supervisor chews Brian out.
I mean, I've told everybody out here, did y'all not know it was 2 at a time?
But Derek knows he's at fault.
He's pissed off because they tied into 4 joints. Damn, dude.
Well, that driller got it out for him right now. He probably won't be here much longer.
Things don't get any better for Derek on the rig floor.
Push these over. Now, push your bales over. Where are you at, dude? You know what we do? Hey. Put the away, Derek. Get you a sledgehammer. Yeah, I got it. What are you doing, dude? Hit the right here. How many times have we done this? Oh. Dude.
Derek? Nah, he ain't all right. Your hands are only as good as you train them to be. See, if you tolerate a bunch of bullshit at first, and all of a sudden you want to change him into a super hand, it don't work. He knows his days are numbered.
The water flow and H2S problems are behind the Viking crew. They pulled through during the crisis and stayed on pace to finish all 3 wells. But they still haven't been moved up to the top shift, daylights.
Hey, fellers. I have some wonderful news for y'all.
What's that?
We are fixing to get our daylight spot. We already got it wrapped up. How's that? Like it?
Yeah, I like that a lot, man.
Daylights, man. Hey, brother.
Come down! Take him up.
Your daylight's here to so I guess that means we're to then.
We're getting paid good money out here to take care of our job. By God, that's what we're doing. We're all up to the challenge, you know. Bring it on is what I say.
Coming up, Josh and his crew try to survive getting the Longhorn to total depth. And Mike LaMonica's $2 million gamble could be a bust.
It's going straight up like that. That's bad.
It's dawn on the Longhorn. Josh and his crew are looking to finally bang out their well. But it's been a struggle from the beginning.
I want those inexperienced guys to be on other people's property and not on mine.
Mike LaMonica has no faith in them. They lost the lead to the Viking.
The Longhorn's kind of lagging behind over there.
And they dodged serious injury.
Got gas coming out.
H2S.
But they survived it all to get to the end of the rig's second well.
Total death is a big moment for us, you know, it's finished. You know, we're done with the well.
Josh's team got to the bottom of the well. That means it's bottoms up for the Longhorn crew tonight.
I didn't even take a shot. Come here, babe. Cheers, bro. We can take a shit.
While Josh and his crew run up their tab at the bar, Mike LaMonica's tab for the well they drilled is $1.5 million. LaMonica's company has been drilling in risky territory. They've been successful so far, but they're still looking for the big one, the company-making well every oil man dreams of. To get the oil flowing, they're going to fracture stimulate or frack the well. They'll pump millions of gallons of water into the ground to break open the rock. Then they'll pump in sand to keep the fractures open. At that point, they hope oil flows into the well.
I'm going to spend about $500,000 on this job today. Each one of those screens tell a story of what's going on. Each one of those screens, everybody here has to watch them. You got at least 2 people watching. It's kind of like mission control. You got backup to backup plans in case something goes wrong.
Even with drilling completed, there are still huge risks for LaMonica.
The worst thing that can happen today is a screen out. A screen out's when you're pumping all this sand, and it's like it goes into a sieve when all the liquid comes out of the sand and it packs up against the holes, and it's over. And that'll cost us about $100,000 if that happens.
Don't anybody talk if you don't need to talk.
Why we have such different right now doesn't look too good.
They might be headed for the worst scenario, a screen out.
It's going straight up like that. That's bad. That means you were looking at a screen out. Sometimes this is what happens. This is the risk you take.
The screen out cost LaMonica an extra $100,000, bringing the price of the well to $2.1 million. It is producing, but it's still uncertain whether the well will become profitable.
Crap.
Mike has to break the news to his partners.
I gotta make this phone call.
Now let me speak to Doug.
Next time on the season finale of Black Gold.
Yeah, that's oil.
A huge discovery on the Viking.
You see that black gold coming out the top of that pipe? That's what it's all about right there.
A blowout on the Big Dog.
Up, dude, up, okay?
And a terrifying accident on the Longhorn.
It's original.